Adam, real battle in Belfast tonight against the Glasgow Clan. A 5-4 victory, but it wasn't all your way. The first half of the game, the Clan 3-0 up and seemingly cruising.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well right now, and I know from following along, obviously they're rolling, and we knew that the intensity level was going to have to pick up immensely from last night, and that's the tough part about playing in those games like we did last night, that all of a sudden you have to pick up your tempo, and sometimes it's tough to match that immediately. And I think we saw some of that. For me, I thought we were okay in the first period. I thought some of our puck choices weren't great, and our execution wasn't great. And because of that, we come out of that period down. Thought we would pick it up in the second period. It took us a while to get going, and credit to Glasgow. They kept coming, and they work hard. They forecheck real hard, and they force us into some turnovers, and they capitalize on the chances. And I think that until we got those power plays, big power play goals, and they woke us up. Obviously, you obviously have to credit Jim Vandermeer as well. Kind of challenge them there in that timeout to really get angry here and pick up the pace, and Jim did exactly that. So he's the last guy anybody in the league I think wants to see angry. So I thought the group really picked up, and you could see the intensity level from there, and obviously the big power play goal after that really helped that. And then going in the third period, I thought we could have came out even better if we didn't. Gave up some quality scoring chances. Besko was there to task and kept us in it for that start of the third period, and then our power play took over, and that was important. And I think that we spoke about special teams all last season, and it's been a big focus this year, and in the units that we have, and that was important. 4 power play goals tonight, so that was really important for us.
You talk about special teams, to say 4 power play goals tonight, but Jim Vandermeer, 37 years of age, sparked the team, picked up a man of the match award tonight, and everybody else just jumped on his back after that. 2 power play goals leading into the end of the period, and then David Rutherford with a fantastic effort to tie things up just short of halfway through the third period.
Yeah, well, it's something we talked about when we went 3-0 down was, we can go one of 2 ways now. Right? You either fold up and allow them to take this game and, cross it off as a bad night at the office, or we push back. And, thankfully Jim chose to push back and came out with a chip on his shoulder. And, I thought after that, everybody kind of rallied around it. Not to say that everybody else wouldn't have picked it up, because I trust that dressing room, and I trust the guys in it, and I know that guys were trying to turn the tide, and sometimes it takes that. Sometimes it takes that extra bit of aggression, and none better to do than Jim.
Calling the timeout at the crucial time, he did going 3-0 down, scoring 5 unanswered goals to take that into the lead. And then they get one with 35 seconds remaining. Did the plan change at any time? Did you get nervous at that stage?
Not really. At the fourth one you're speaking with about. Obviously it's not great. We prefer to be up by 2, but like I said, I'm pretty confident in the group that we have that with 35 seconds left, we're not giving up another one. So I wasn't really that nervous. But yeah, it was certainly a lot closer than we would have wanted it to be. It was a huge battle back performance, and like I said to them in there, at the end of the year, they're not going to ask us how we got these points. They're just going to ask how many. So it was a big performance. We like I said, could have went 1 or 2 ways there at 3-0, and they chose to battle back, and we'll take it and move forward. And like I said, enjoy tonight, enjoy that victory, but job's not done. We got another game tomorrow.
The fans certainly played their part tonight. There was a very, very loud barn in Belfast.
Yeah, I thought it was, despite even being down 3-0, I thought it was a great game of hockey. Like I said before, Glasgow's playing extremely well, and they come extremely hard, so they force you to play hard as well. It took a while for us to break Rumpel, and I thought once we did, we got a little bit more confidence with our shots, and I spoke about the 4 power play goals, but there's also the big even strength goal by Dustin Johnner, who who left the game with an injury and comes back and it's a massive goal for us. So we need that. You need guys battling through a little bit of injury. You need guys battling through all sorts of things to get these points.
2 from 2. You've got to do it again all tomorrow night. Dundee come into Belfast. They've had success against the Belfast Giants so far this season. It's never easy to play 3-3. Rest up and get ready to go again tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. It's that time of year. I'm sure if I asked the players at the start of the year, would you rather have 4 to 5 days off for your Christmas break and then play 3-3, or would you rather have 2 days off and then play Boxing Day and then 2 more after that? They certainly would have chose the days off at Christmas. So, this is what happens. You get 3 in a row, we're going to get the job done. No excuses.